Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news of good American economic data driving markets. The Dow had a new record high of 15,587 this morning. It's falling back in late trade, but it still may close at a record level. The S&P500 also hit a new intraday high. US oil price spiked higher, and given some major infrastructure changes in the US, they are now almost equivalent to international prices. They're up $2 a barrel overnight to $108 a barrel, still well below the $147 in July 2008 and the $115 in April 2011. But the move up will push our pump prices higher. Those pump prices are at record levels, basically because of new taxes we have imposed on ourselves. Driving these benchmarks higher were a much better than expected fall in US jobless claims and continuing better than expected US regional manufacturing surveys. Yields on benchmark US Treasuries rose and prices fell. In fact, the US sold 10-year Treasury inflation-protected securities as at a positive yield for the first time since November 2011, with investors no longer willing to pay a premium to guard against the threat of rising consumer prices. In contrast, yields fell on 10-year Aussie government stock, and as they did on New Zealand government stock too. There were more stunning rises in US too-big-to-fail bank earnings. This time Morgan Stanley reported profits that rose 66% compared with those of a year ago. But they also said they no longer meet the minimum leverage standards. They have a capital problem. In China, June new home prices rose in all but one city, and this reinforces the challenges Premier Li has in trying to rein in speculative investment, even as their economy slows. New Zealand dollar starts today at 79 US cents, 86.2 Aussie cents, which is the highest level since November 2008, and the TWI is at 75. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.